starts. We used to sing this in church when I was a kid. It's somebody's birthday today. It's gonna rain. Hey, what it do? Hey, what y'all know about that? Okay. Welcome to Ryl'S Internet. Hey, there's a reason for everything, okay? And the reason why we're playing this song today is because I got a brand new niece today. I got a brand new baby girl in my life. And her name is Noah Joelle. Happy birthday to Noah Joelle. First and foremost, before we get anything started. And her name is Noah, right? N-O-A. And Joelle is from my grandma, who's not with us anymore. So it was a great homage. And God decided today that he was going, first it was going to rain a whole bunch today. It rained a whole lot last night and this morning. And I think that's just God saying, you know what? I'm still in business here. But we got a healthy baby girl today. I'm so happy and excited. And yeah, and her name is Noah, and she brought that water. And then all of a sudden, the rest of the day, it was like beautiful outside. So I had to start off a stream like that. And this is going to be a beautiful stream. We got a lot to get into in such a short amount of time. Honestly, right now, I can understand if you're not even watching me right now, because Kai Cenat, it has Offset on his Twitch right now. That's fire. I ain't even gonna lie. I was watching it. They got like great chemistry. I was just saying, Kai is the best streamer in the world for a reason, and that's because he knows how to connect to the people. And he has like, and then he can even have like celebrities feel comfortable with him, and I think that's really, really special. Okay, so let's get into the sports. Let's get into the sports. Oh, I heard about this. So Sean Payton told Russell Wilson that he's not a politician and quit kissing the babies. Right, that's crazy.
Third topic of the day, and we got to go the distance because wow. Okay, Russell Wilson, we all know he can be better than last season, duh, but Sean Payton is sounding off a little bit, calling out Russ's image. In a recent interview, Payton said he told his quarterback to focus less on, quote, Russell Inc., adding, will you bleeping stop kissing the babies? You're not running for public office, close,
damn.
Quote. Wow. Shady, you're nodding your head in agreement. Where you stand on this? What do Payton's comments mean about Russ?
I like it. He should probably listen to him. Sean Payton's done a really, really good job in this league. He knows how to deal with the quarterback.
I like that he goes and does the stuff on Tuesdays for the kids. I think that's special.
I think a lot of people that don't like Russ or have an issue
because he was doing that when they were successful and nobody had a complaint. Like that's your biggest heart. Stop helping and making the sick kids smile. I think that's kind of
where Russ is more because of that, where he's always trying to be perfect, right? You rarely ever see him curse.
I always tend to
get upset.
I think I'm noticing. I don't really agree with this man too often.
They'd be upset. You only see Russ like that. I've never really, and knowing him for so long, I never really see him even have an attitude, right? I feel like he's always trying to please people, the outsiders, and etc. And I think what Sean's basically saying, hey, listen, man, F them people, bro. We trying to win here.
I don't think Russell Wilson is trying to please people. I think Russell Wilson tries to please the Lord.
There's a Bronco.
It's a difference.
Right? We got to be here with your teammates. Don't worry about the media and how you look and your image and all that. That's cool. You're a good guy. You've worked that out for so long, from college to the pros. Now we're here. You had a bad year. We want to get everything on the right track.
But he's going to get this criticism because he didn't play well.
Outsiders. Forget about trying to be perfect for everybody. Don't kiss the babies. You're not a president. You're a football quarterback. You're a player. And that's what we need you to be for this team to win.
I'm not convinced Sean Payton likes Russell Wilson, the quarterback. But now I'm starting to doubt if Sean Payton likes Russell Wilson, the person. Double trouble. Right? Not liking Russell Wilson, the quarterback, I get that. I didn't like his play last year either. I personally love Russell Wilson, the person.
Me
but it
too.
does not sound like Sean Payton does, which is a dilemma. Because if your coach don't like you, as a
sponsored by
player,
Indeed.
like
Get your ass a job.
Blouses. Game over.
That should be their slogan. Get your ass a job.
I wasn't all that good. But they like me as people. I mean, one of my most memorable quotes.
Get you a better job.
My coach cut me. And as he cut me, he quite literally shook my hand. And
Let's be careful with them Indeed jobs, because sometimes they be, they have some questionable employers. Just remember, when you are applying for the job, it's a two-way street with the interview. You make sure that you interview them and it's a good fit, because if it's not going to be good.
I wish I could buy stock in your future. As a player, he was telling me I wasn't good enough. He cut me. But as a person, he was saying,
if you even want a job, it's okay to not want a job.
At least he liked me as a person.
You just can't. You can't say. I shouldn't say you can't say. You shouldn't say that you don't need you don't want a job and not have a way to get some money. It's one or the other.
You sound like Sean Payton likes Russell Wilson, the person, or the coach.
Well, why are you saying he like him as the person?
The person, because he doesn't like how Russell Wilson carries himself. Obviously, we know about stripping him of the office. We know about stripping.
We know
him of
Future don't care for
and
Russell Wilson as a person.
Babies. Now he's sitting here speaking privately to a team meeting about Russell Wilson publicly. That's why I don't think he is sold on just how Russell Wilson carries himself.
I feel like that's more of the player he's talking about. Right? Because I love Russ as a husband. Like, my daughter, I want her to date a guy just like that. You see what I'm saying? As the person.
Oh, she rolled her eyes? Did Joey roll her eyes? Hold on.
Russ as a husband. Like, my daughter, I want her to date a guy just like that. You see what I'm saying? So I think as the person.
Oh.
My daughter, I want her to date a guy just like that. You see what I'm saying? So I think as the person, I don't think it's an issue. I think it's more of the player. Like, okay, I need my quarterback.
I love it.
I need my quarterback give me some dog type attitude.
I feel you.
I love
Give me
it.
that, Russ. You give me.
Yeah, they have to take the camera off of her.
Next time. No. Brady definitely would.
Like, if get this man out of here.
Real cool.
It's so funny.
And I think Sean wants to see more of that compared to just him as the person. I think it's more of the player that he wants to see a difference.
That's a good point. I want to revisit that. Very good
point. It's so much caught up in this.
Joy Taylor is so good at just sitting and listening. That's what makes her a great reporter. She didn't even try to interject. You know why? Because she's been used to, she's been in the host facilitator position for so long that she knows, I'm gonna just let these dudes go on their little rant, even if I think it's a crock of shit.
Right, because for me, this screams a lot. This screams, number one, everything is all good when you balling and you winning, and we know that, right? Do anything you want. You want your own parking spot when we winning. You want to bring your own people in here when we winning. All that's cool when we winning. Number two, we not winning. And I watched you on tape for all the games you played last year, and you were bad, 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 right? And every time I'm coming on social media or doing any of that, you ain't doing none football, right? When we're in,
I like his suit.
Likes either version of Russ. I agree with all of you on different points. I don't think he really likes either version of Russ. I do think he's speaking a lot to how he acts and interacts with teammates and gets mad and always feels like he's got to be buttoned up, and I think he feels like he has a longer runway than Russ, and let's be honest, he does. He does have a longer runway than Russ. The thing with Russ that's always fascinated me is the position he plays, because we don't really think of quarterbacks as the swaggiest guy on the team or the coolest guy or the dog on the team. We think of them as leaders, but if they don't you know, if they don't really possess all that cool stuff or whatever, we don't need them to be that. You got defensive players. You got a defensive back. You got a wide receiver to do that. You got a running back.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, think about the quarterbacks that you play with. We don't ask that of them. We do ask them to be competitive.
We don't ask that of Kirk Cousins at all. His wife dressed him. There's nothing wrong with your wife dressing you, but like he went on TV and said, I don't even dress myself. So it's just like he definitely don't have like sauce.
Winners. And to have a standard that they set for the rest of the team when it comes to football. All that other stuff, we don't really ask that from them. So it's interesting to me why it's been such an issue for Russ everywhere he's been. And we've heard so many chirps about teammates not having issues with him from the quarterback. I don't hear that about quarterbacks because you really don't ask for that much. We were talking about Matthew Stafford.
I don't know. Maybe people don't feel comfortable around Russell Wilson because he tries to keep a certain image, and maybe they look at him in a comparison type of way. Like, damn. Or maybe he's just mega corny. I've seen like super corny moments. Moments that is just like too much. OJ Simpson says the Bills got to the most pressure on them to win. Yeah, this shit long as hell. It's an hour. Ooh. How Kanye West graduation changed music. The smartest and dumbest fatigue is. I want to watch this. Brief commercial break for sports.
The smartest thing I ever done. Not rob a bank. Rob a jewelry store.
The smartest thing I ever done, start rapping. The other night when we missed our damn flight, ain't no flight, we had to fly Spirit.
The smartest thing I've ever done? Sounds corny, but believe in myself.
Yeah.
Same thing, believe in myself, but it's working so far.
The smartest thing I ever done, pray, you know, rap, and like have somebody to talk to every week. I never went to high school. I went for like a couple days, so I guess maybe that was not the best decision, but it really was a good decision because I wasn't distracted. Now maybe I wouldn't have found this. I don't know. Everyone's situation is different. There was a lot of dumb decisions. You got to lose to win though, so. I mean,
Gotta lose to
Smartest
win.
thing I ever done.
Interesting.
Not rob a bank.
I'm a jewelry store. Man, it's next level. Okay. He ruined his career. How does NBA player ruin his career?
Jordan Anthony Poole, born June 19th, 1999, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He started playing high school ball at Rufus King International, located around the north side of Milwaukee. His senior year, he transferred to La Lumiere, a preparatory school in Indiana, renowned for crafting professional basketball players. He averaged 13 points per game at La Lumiere. Coming out of high school, Poole was a 4-star recruit, ranked 51st in the country according to ESPN.
Sir,
Hosting offers from D1 schools such as Auburn and Memphis, amongst others. Poole would commit to the University of Michigan. His first year as a Wolverine, he didn't get a lot of PT. His log sheet was devoid of a start his entire freshman year, but his role would significantly upgrade his sophomore year with the exit of leading scorer Moritz Wagner, who's currently playing for the Orlando Magic, averaging 13 a game.
Why is this man's voice like this? I just want to know why you think he ruined his career, bro.
Poole flayed this man alive, but Draymond...
Wait, what?
We're all familiar with the Draymond Green incident by now. The
Yeah.
altercation that commenced
slapped him.
Poole's exit out of the
Or
organization.
punched him.
There's no reason to expend energy talking about a topic that's been covered 100-fold at this point. So to keep it brief, Draymond Green and Jordan Poole got chippy during an off-season practice leading up to the 2022-23 season. Pleasantries were exchanged. Reportedly, Poole verbally annihilated Green. Now, if you believe Cameron is accurate, yes, the Cameron you're thinking of. If he's accurate, god damn.
I'm
Poole
fucking
flayed this
with
man
you.
alive.
When you win
on Pat Bev's podcast, and Draymond would be correct because this was manufactured by Balzac Sports. But I want to believe that Poole really did say all those things because that shit was hilarious. I would record myself reading the quotes, but I legit can't get through them without laughing. The Draymond Twitter handle comment.
why your Twitter handle Money Green if you broke? You not getting another contract.
Cast a dark
Damn.
cloud over the team. The issue may have spilled over courtside because the year started out rocky. Heading into All-Star Weekend, the defending champs broke even at 29 wins and 29 losses. Post All-Star break, they jump out the gates hot, winning 5 straight, but a notable pattern emerged, and that was that this team could not pull out victories on the road. That statement isn't exaggerated. The Golden State Warriors had the 3rd best home record in the league, falling short to Memphis and Denver. Their record was better than the Bucks, the Celtics, and the Sixers, but they're the reigning champions. Of course they'll dominate on their turf, and it's the Warriors. They can always answer the call in the Bay. So now you're asking, Stain, where's the rocky season you mentioned? What's the issue? This was the issue. How are you this bad on the road? The NBA champions, the dynasty. Where's the fortitude? The 2023 Golden State Warriors were a skyline built on, and the subsequent reacquisition of Gary Payton II occurring in that same season. There's those that believe the Warriors were bound to decline because of their aging core, plus the improvement of the Western Conference as a whole. But there's opposers who believe Draymond Green's rumble in the dungeon was the catalyst behind their disappointing season. Coach Kerr would be one of these opposers. There's no hiding from it. The incident with Draymond and Jordan at the beginning of the year played a role. Anytime some trust is lost, then it makes the process much more difficult. And there was some trust lost. That's as blunt as I can be. These were the coach's words during his exit press.
He straight up told.
These things don't simply disappear, even if it appears so on the surface, because underneath every sentence uttered in a professional, diverting manner is the ugly, burrowed animosity both men felt towards each other. It forms a rift between the junior and the seasoned pro when they're meant to be working together. This rift appeared on the stat sheet. Currently, looking at Jordan Poole's regular season stats in 2023, they looked identical to his previous season, but that was the problem. There was rumbling Jordan Poole would be MIP frontrunner following the 2022 finals. Showing no improvement when everyone expected you to take the next step spells imminent trouble, and his poor playoff performance was the nail in the coffin. And this is surprising because he would show signs of brilliance when he was unchained. There was a point where he had averaged 28 when Steph wasn't playing, but he couldn't perform any of that magic playing under the Splash Brothers. Behind Curry and Thompson, Poole was a caged bird. Per game across 5 games in the Warriors' commanding triumph against the Jokic-led Nuggets. And he was the pendulum for Golden State in the finals when they needed a momentum shift. His superb half-court shots changed the trajectory of those games. Without Poole, the Golden State Warriors don't hoist a Larry O'Brien. Vibrant rose, desperate to bloom. He scored 70 at the old age of 20, which definitely... Later, that Phoenix core, led by Chris Paul, ran out of time. Moves had to be made, and they were. The Suns traded Mikal Bridges and Cam don't want CP3. They're obviously rebuilding. And lo and behold, the Golden State Warriors want nothing more than to remove themselves of Jordan Anthony Poole. And that's how Jordan Poole, the guy who was supposed to be the guy for the future of Golden State, ends up across the country.
It all started with I hit more shorties than you, boy. I guess saying that is like fighting words. You don't tell somebody you hit more shorties than them. That's just crazy. Especially if they big. Just we all learn. Don't talk smack unless everybody got your back. You know, like talking crazy, like you ain't get no money. Like, damn, bro. And then when he slapped the shit out of you for talking, and you mad, you don't want to hang out with the gang no more. You don't want to play better. You want to get out of here. That's kind of soft. But I digress. I mean, what do y'all think? I edited myself into Phineas and Ferb? How Dragon Ball Super would look in the 90s? That's kind of cool. Erica Badu Trolls, DJ Academics, Mouse and Prowlers. Hello.
Listen to me. Okay. You don't understand. I'm not from here. Listen, okay? This machine sent me here by mistake. Wait, please. Uncle Aaron, wait. Uncle Aaron! Please, Uncle Aaron, just hear me out. I was bit by a spider that gave me powers. It wasn't supposed to bite me. It was supposed to bite someone else. Someone from here. I don't belong here. I need to go home. Okay? I have an Uncle Aaron too. I had him. He's a bad guy. Called the Prowler. He looked out for me. He did a lot of bad things, but I knew he wanted to be good. He just didn't know he had a choice, but you do. You be a good guy.
A good guy?
Please.
He just laughed at a good. Oh man, this makes me want to watch it all over again. This looks really good.
Your dad is still alive?
What?
Your father. You said he's still alive.
Yeah. Oh. Who are you?
I'm Miles Morales.
Sir, come here.
You can call me the Prowler.
Sit down.
If I don't get home, our dad is going to die.
Your dad.
What the heck are you doing? What are you doing?
Please.
Cut it out.
You have to let me go.
Why would I do that?
W video. I don't know. What else we got? Just tried to FaceTime 21 Savage over roasting his what? Every team in the West. Evolution Spot. The Spot. 1994. Evolution of the Spot.
Evolution of the Spot. Spider-Man the Animated Series, 1994. I'm sorry.
Sorry? For what?
For this.
Talking about being in a tight spot.
Marvel Contest of Champions 2014. Marvel's Spider-Man 2017.
I'm all the way over here, Spotty. How you gonna get me?
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse 2023.
Grab the money. Oh, that's not right. Just get
Give me your money.
Check out full video on the pinned comment. Evolution of the Spot. Evolution of the Spot.
She's a ghetto type broad, and her life was hard. Catching me with the she been that and did that. Could be a corporate lawyer.
Okay.
She's a ghetto type broad.
Okay. Let's see. We got Uncle Roger review One Piece Japanese curry.
Last time Uncle Roger reviewed anime cooking, it's 2:30. Hiya, making all my nephew third leg standing up. Today, Uncle Roger gonna review One Piece Japanese beef curry. Hope this one less moaning, more cooking.
そうか、シェフはオイラに料理の技を盗ませるために。
Was I supposed to read that? Cooking is something that can be taught.
Correct? It cannot be taught. Just ask Jamie Oliver.
Let's see. What is it that Chef said?
Where they get this little boy chef to cook? What this anime about? Child labor, is it? Me that Okay. Hiya, don't sneeze in people's food.
Please don't.
Correct. Flavor of spice diminished by day, just like my ex-wife love for me. If niece and nephew make Japanese curry at home, usually you just go buy a little box of pre-mixed curry powder like Vermont, like SMB. But if you want better flavor, you need to grind fresh spice yourself. Garam masala ingredient: cumin, peppercorn, cinnamon, clove, coriander seed, and I think that shitty Airbnb. Hiya. But at least they got pestle and mortar here, so Uncle Roger can still do my pounding. No need Auntie Esther.
Oh no.
Uncle Roger liked the contrast of these two characters. One tall, mysterious, handsome, and the other one, ginger.
Got you. Denver school shooting. The Jordan Poole effect. Pretty ugly as hell. I can't believe they lost. One Piece Luffy destroys log post. Seen that. Cyberpunk, who the hell put this in the song? Who put this song on? I actually never seen footage of this game.
What? Oh god. I thought we were done with these emotions.
I don't know. I don't get it. NBA stars who dated gorgeous
When
celebrities.
you think of power couples in the NBA, who do you think of? NBA players seem to have a thing for dating people in showbiz, don't they? Because when you're shooting three-pointers on court, you're bound to score 10s off the court too. From casual flings to full-blown relationships with babies in the mix, the crossovers between Hollywood and the NBA are endless. So let's pull back the curtains on these NBA stars and their way to stardom and into the arms of some seriously stunning celebs. Joel Embiid may have gotten the NBA MVP award, but his biggest accomplishment may be off the court. Embiid and the Brazilian bombshell Ana Paula crossed paths back in 2018 and made her way into the public eye by winning the 2017 swimsuit model search competition. So yeah, Ana Paula ain't just Embiid's gal, she's a star in her own right. Their connection ran deep from the get-go. Safe to say things escalated pretty fast, and realized that Joel was pushing her to be the best version of herself. And guess what? These two didn't want to pull punches. In 2020, they welcomed their baby boy, Arthur. Embiid broke the news on Instagram, sharing his grand vision of fathering a soccer team of 11. If he could convince Ann, that is. And she's down with the NBA star's plans. Because just 3 months after Embiid bagged the 2023 NBA MVP title, he added another accomplishment to the list. The athlete tied the knot with Ann in July 2023. With such a long shared history, you can bet that this power couple's love story is only rumored to have been. It's easy to lose Khloe Kardashian. Is anyone surprised? A Kardashian and an NBA star. There really isn't a more iconic duo. Anyway, now, no one knows what went on with that situation, but the couple decided to call it quits a month later. Then comes the pop icon Ashanti, who was linked to Harden for years. The two were spotted getting super close with each other in 2016. Then, 2 years later, Harden introduced the singer to his family. So things were definitely heating up between these two. The singer sat at a game with his family, and Harden brought her roses later on. Now, Ashanti is about 10 years older than Harden, so this was definitely an interesting match. Sadly, though, the happy couple couldn't keep up with one another and things broke off. But if you believe the rumors, it was Ashanti who did the breaking up. Yikes. What would you say is his greatest accomplishment? Probably taking the 8th seeded Heat to the 2023 NBA Finals, right?
You cannot cuff Ashanti.
Right. How about dating one of the top female artists ever? Yes, that's right, Jimmy Butler and Shakira. Shakira has a mansion in Miami.
I heard about
loves
this.
going to soccer, NBA, and F1 sporting events. Right after doesn't seem to be bothered, and the two make it very Donovan Mitchell and can't help but Westbrook. Unlike past stars, link-ups, and rumors, Donovan has been publicly dating Tanara Westbrook since 20.
I thought I was gonna care about this, but I don't. Doing my dance live in Cleveland. Who is this? Big Topic?
Hey, pal, get the strap.
Don't copy, just try me, bro.
Ay. I ain't tripping no niggas, I'm doing my dance. I done spit my heart out like a motherfucking fan. Hit up my jewel on my neck like a cooler. This gas that I smoke in these papers exclusive. Spin racks on my chain and 2 bands on my hands. I ain't tripping no niggas, I'm doing my dance. 3.0 in the wood, known in the hood. Pole in my bag and I wish a bitch would. Stepping on shit so they call me a giant. This chopper gon' sing in this bitch, he keep Wyatt. These fatal too white, I can't step in the mud. Niggas on demons, house slide with them slug. Know some things that be on it, they kill over drugs. Rah, rah, that's the sound of the drum. I know you gon' run, but your ass can't hide. Switch out my wigs, 30 inches to bob. Cherry bear, do my nails, stay my shit to the gods. Put the best on my losses, I'm beating the odds. I ain't tripping no niggas, I'm doing my dance. I done spit my heart like a motherfucking fan. Yeah, I'm dropping the art. I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends. Bitch, I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends. Gas station T with some sweats in the chain. I'm the hardest rap bitch that you know with my name. Not in competition with you bitches, they lanes. Me and sis in the car and we switching through lanes. My little hoe, he ain't slurp me, he eating the box. Know I'm that bitch, so just give me the props. Bitches ain't shit, they gon' fuck on the ops. They callin' the cops.
And I really be grinding, my ice really shining. Want me to perform and you dropping deposits. These bitches be bitter, no money, no wallet. We don't live the same, bitch. I walk in my closet. Daughter, father tripping, he
I love how when she walk up to the mic and right into the silly gimmick, I got right to no silly gimmicks. There's no gimmicks.
I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends.
Bitch,
I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends.
Bitch.
They say, Lex, where you been at? I been stacking this bread up like good tracks. These bitches below me like 4 flats. Bring the smoke up to you like a DoorDash. I'm on the mission, I'm
had to show him I'm that bitch, but I'm my daddy's son. I'm the one.
Flying hoe when it come to dogging niggas, I do that for fun. I do that for fun. I do that for fun.
Steady shitting up on these bitches like I got the runs. Like I got the runs. Like I got the runs.
Come get your nigga, he sending me pictures, he giving me money and all his weed. Sending me paragraphs, pouring his heart out, saying some shit I ain't gonna even read.
No, I ain't reading that shit. No. You can't be that dumb. Y'all really real call conceiving. But you bitches is my son. And we ain't beefing over social. I could never break my thumb. Won't cut this for no promoters. You can't pay, I can't perform.
Talk to niggas how I want to when they let me. They let me when I'm talking about my shit, they say it's this. These niggas be so kept, that's why I don't do no text. You know I ain't your bitch, you not my nigga, so don't question me.
He had the right game, but he just picked the wrong one.
I had to show him I'm that bitch, but I'm my daddy's son. I'm the one.
Flying hoe when it come to dogging niggas, I do that for fun. I do that for fun. I do that for fun.
Man, you gotta destroy the whole crib.
Like I got
She
to
took
run.
it too far.
Like I got to run.
She took it too far. She on that left eye shit.
Tender dick ass nigga.
Bitch, you had to set his house on fire.
Right.
Oh, look at that bitch. Look at that bitch.
Oh, bitch, you did not have to let his house on fire.
Bitch, 'cause guess what? He had the right game, but he just picked the wrong one.
But I hope you don't press charges. I do not promote that. Don't do it, y'all. Don't be like her. Be the bigger person. There's better ways to get back. She could have like, you know, she didn't even do nothing to the girl. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Hold on. Megan Fox becomes Nazar. I get to fatality Megan Fox? I get the fatality Megan Fox?
I am Megan Fox, and I'm voicing Natara.
Oh, that's her voice. Kind of looks like her a little.
From this weird realm. She is a type of vampire creature.
Oh, that looks just like her.
She's evil, but she's also good. She's trying to save her people. But I really like her. She's a vampire, which obviously resonates for whatever reason.
You played a vampire before. Remember Jennifer's Body?
It's cool to be in the game, you know, because I'm not really just voicing it. It'll be like, she's kind of me.
I'll steal Datusha and kill you with it. You are welcome to try.
The last time we seen Natara, was it Deadly Alliance?
You Outworlders believe yourselves so superior. As I've been doing.
Actually, I get to murder with Megan Fox? That's even better. I get to fatality people with Megan Fox?
The sessions,
Yes.
it does force me to like tap into areas of myself that I'm not comfortable. I've had a lot of fun doing it, and it's caused me to like be more free with myself.
That's good.
What did you do with Jen's body?
Poor Kung Lao. You'll never see her again.
Mortal Kombat, it's just one of those staples. It's been around since gaming has been around.
Oh, yes. I'm feeling like how to play with her, no cap.
I think it's just like an opportunity that anybody would want, because we did all grow up playing the game, and it is one of the greatest video games of all time.
That's right, Megan Fox, it is. Oh my lord. Yes! And I get to play it on the 14th because I got mine early. I think it's the 14th, right? It's the 14th. Oh my jeez. Oh man. Like, subscribe. Oh my goodness. Mac DeMarco meets his father outside a gig. I can't believe she did that. What she do? Is she done? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Well, can't do that. Can't do that. Second characters invaded Brawlhalla. Never. Is that real?
Tekken X Brawlhalla is here, and today I want to look at and break down this announcement, point out some details you may have missed, and talk about what this could mean for potential crossovers in the future for Tekken. So I'm pretty sure this crossover is actually hinted at quite a while ago. There was a lot of speculation going around. Brawlhalla is known for taking famous characters and putting it into their game. In fact, their crossovers with other characters is what they pride themselves in. And this one somehow I didn't see coming, even though it seems super obvious. They've already done a Street Fighter crossover, so why not Tekken? And with Tekken 8 being released in the next few months, it's perfect timing. Now, if you're a Brawlhalla player, then you're already using these characters most likely. So real quick, I want to talk about what's coming with this pack. You're getting Devil Jin, Nina Williams, and Yoshimitsu. In my personal opinion, all great picks from the Tekken series. They're all unique, and they're all pretty recognizable from the games. For Jin, it's looking like he's got his Tekken 3 look. Yoshimitsu also is rocking his Tekken 3 look, which I love because it's one of my favorites. And Nina's actually using her Tekken 5 look, I believe. Kind of looks like a super spy. You gotta dig it. Probably my favorite outfit that she's ever had. So honestly, a good choice. If you look in the background of this announcement page, it looks like the stage you get is Mishima Dojo, which honestly, you probably can't pick a more iconic stage from the Tekken series. I mean, Smash Bros did it, so why not Brawlhalla? I used to play Brawlhalla and I haven't picked it up in a long time, but this kind of gives me a reason to. This video was just supposed to be about the announcement, but I also want to talk about the potential future for Tekken crossovers.
I don't want to talk about that.
Series have a fresh game, so why not combine them one more time? A Mii costume or something. Tekken is one of the biggest fighting game series, and I'm King of Fighters, or something in show up in more games, whether they are fighting games or not. Maybe a skin in King of Fighters, or something in Guilty Gear, perhaps even Soul Calibur. I'm just kind of
I'm gonna bring Soul Calibur back, man. That last Soul Calibur was bad. Okay, 13 minutes left. Oh man, he's just scooting through these really fast. When you unintentionally found the perfect mod, you'll lost your Creep music. Lil Yachty. Sorry, Lil Yachty. Oh man, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. So gas. All my girls old when I watch this deck will become #1.
No, old man All Might. Dang. All right, I guess he survived his battle against All For One. That's good to know. Okay, the camera. Hold on, the camera work. Okay, it's just young All Might. I'm thinking All Might had a son.
Okay, that's cap. Clickbait. I have no enemies now in English. What is this?
Had you beaten Drott, it would have proven that you used to be an Imperial Guard to His Majesty.
Well, that's a dumb question to ask, isn't it? It makes no sense to beat someone when you're trying to negotiate for peace.
Somebody beat the hell out of him.
Especially since I just met you guys today. We don't know anything about each other. I have no grudges against you. So why? Why do we have to fight? It's absurd. The only people that should be fighting are kept
fighting because we could beat your ass.
On King Canute. The leaders should be playing Nefertofel, not us. We shouldn't be the ones settling their quarrel. Because there's absolutely no reason for this many people to shed their blood.
Kill his ass! No, bro.
It shouldn't be us. We've just met each other. And that means no one here is my enemy.
If only the world worked that way.
Because I have no enemies.
Okay, here's what's going on with all of the UFO stuff in the news. You've probably heard that 3 former military officials just testified to Congress saying that the US government has UFOs, now called UAPs.
UAP are in our airspace, but they are grossly underreported. These sightings are not rare or isolated, they are routine.
That is Ryan Graves, former Navy pilot, David Fravor, a former Navy commander, and David Grush, a former intelligence official who worked for the UAP task force. He reignited this whole public UFO conversation when he came forward this June as a whistleblower, saying that the government, quote, possess retrieved intact and partially intact craft of non-human origin.
We have spacecraft from another species.
We do, yeah.
To be very clear, there is no physical evidence of this. The reason that people are talking about this right now is that it seems like these sources are more credible than others have been in the past. My honest take on this is that these hearings are interesting, but not at all empirically substantive. People like watching them because we really like to know if there's anyone out there. I'll keep following up on this. Follow for more.
Maybe he may have found alien technology.
Are we alone in the universe? It's a question scientists have tried to answer for a long time, and we may be a step closer to answering that question. A team of Harvard researchers believe they have discovered fragments of alien technology. The pieces were from a meteor that landed in the ocean near Papua New Guinea back in 2014. But the team has a lot more debris to sort through in their research. Professor Avi Loeb led that team of researchers, and he joins me now for more. Professor, thank you so much for joining us. Let's start with what you found. What can you tell us about these spheres that you've recovered from the ocean floor?
Thanks for having me. These are metallic marbles that we identified through a microscope. So that's a new way of doing astronomy. Instead of looking for what's outside the solar system using telescopes, we were using microscopes. And we collected magnetic material from the ocean floor that is 2 kilometers deep.
Damn.
These are called spherules, which are the melted droplets from the surface of the object, which moved too fast to be bound to the sun. It came from interstellar space. It's the first time that humans put their hands on material from a large object that entered the solar system from outside.
So I got two sets of questions. Let's stick first with the little marble objects. How do we know those mean anything more than just some combination of things that melted while it was zooming through space? Why is it possibly technology?
Based on the US government data, we infer that the material strength of this meteorite was higher than all space rocks cataloged.
Gotta find out what is technology. Technology, the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes, especially in industry, machinery and equipment developed from the application of scientific knowledge, the branch of knowledge dealing with engineering or applied sciences. Okay.
By NASA over the past decade, even iron meteorites. And the question is, what was it made of? And perhaps it formed in some natural environment that is different from a planetary system like the solar system, but perhaps also it is technological in origin. A spacecraft like Voyager, imagine Voyager 1 billion years from now going to interstellar space and colliding with a planet and burning up in the atmosphere of the planet as a meteor. That's a possibility. This object was moving faster than 95% of all stars in the vicinity of the sun. And so we decided to go out and check any leftovers from that meteor explosion, and we found it. So now we're planning to analyze it at Harvard University and figure out what it was made of.
And now the other question, which is, we don't exactly get things arriving from other solar systems that often, right? Help us understand how big a deal it is.
He looks excited
and
about
is that
this.
why it's called Interstellar Meteor 1? Because there isn't one before it.
Right. This is the first one identified by US government sensors, mostly satellites. And
interesting. Okay. Interesting. The fourth turning explained under 10 minutes. That's a book. Okay. Maryland officer suspended at the virus show's backseat encounter. What's happening in Maryland?
We were just trying to have a good time, go to play soccer.
Nelson Ochoa says he was in South Lawn Park in Oxon Hill on Labor Day enjoying a game of soccer with other families when a Prince George's County police cruiser pulled up and parked. He doesn't know what made him start to record, but he did.
As soon as I started recording, a car pulled up and then a young lady came out.
He recorded the two appearing to embrace and kiss, and then get into the back of the officer's squad car.
We couldn't believe the scene. It really made us feel like,
what?
Wow, like this is crazy. It's when, like I said, when the car started rocking a little bit to the left and right, that's when we were like, wow, this is crazy. In broad daylight with kids around. He was in the car for about 35 to 40 minutes.
Afterward, he says both quickly drove away in separate directions. Prince George's County Police released a statement on X, formerly known as Twitter, saying they were aware of the video and are investigating.
Hey man, he was taking a lunch break,
They
man.
tell the I-Team they have identified the officer, though they have not released his name. Multiple
Damn.
police sources tell me it's Francesco Marlette, seen here in this picture. We reported on him back in 2016 when he was accused of beating his then-girlfriend's 3-year-old son. In 2019, the father of that child told me in an exclusive interview that he was trying to keep Marlette away from his son.
He would say, Daddy, Francesco, which is his mom's boyfriend, hits me in my face and hits me in my stomach, and he's really mean.
According to the boy's medical records, the 3-year-old was spanked, resulting in a head injury. The Prince George's officers who responded that day ruled it an accident. A grand jury disagreed and charged Marlette. But after agreeing to anger management, Marlette never stood trial. The charges were dropped, his record expunged, and he was back on the force. His attorney declined to comment on the case at the time. A few years later, Marlette is making news again, now in this viral video.
I woke up this morning and had 2 million views already.
Ochoa says he hopes police will take a close look at what's going on in this video.
Yeah, I'm glad I caught all of that on camera so Prince George can see the type of officers they have in office, working for them, supposedly protecting the community.
Damn. Man was just trying to get his little lunch in, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to have I don't know. He was trying to have some Black Thunder for work. Tribal people discovering cheesecake, but this will make you grin for hours. Your brain on music.
4.4 million years ago, an Australopithecine called Ardi stood on her legs and walked. And ever since then, the rhythm of walking has stamped human music. But much more than that, pun intended, that the first steps put us on the path to forging links between the brain and muscular exertion and sound. Hominins learned to hear footsteps as a pattern, and what patterns give you is a sense of time. You can predict what will happen next. It's willy-nilly reflecting the experience of walking through the earth. The condition of being human, being midway between the birds in the heavens and the whales in the ocean, we can situate ourselves. Birdsong is as jerky as the motions of a bird, just as whales have a much more fluid rhythm of floating through their own medium. Human music reflects walking. And this also gives humans their fascination with this metaphor that music moves. And if you think about it, music does not move, but we imagine that one note moves to the other. And most of music, be it a symphony or a song, unfolds a journey. And this journey takes us from one point to another in our minds. It's an imaginary journey, a very long distant echo.
My homie Jamal just sent me a Twitter, a little tweet. Hold on. Just sent me a tweet. Let me see. AI generated Drake in the Weeknd song Heart on My Sleeve has been submitted to the Grammys. According to the Record Academy CEO Harvey Mason Jr. in an interview with the New York Times, it's absolutely eligible because it was written by a human. Damn. So an AI? No, hell no, that can't be right. According to the Academy, an interview with it is absolutely eligible because it was written by a human. It says it was AI generated though. Heart on My Sleeve. Let me listen to it. Oh, snap. Heart on My Sleeve.
another flex. Bumping Justin Bieber, but her fever ain't left. She know what she need, all she blessed. Giving my best. Yeah, I got my heart, I'ma slay you with a knife in my back. What's with that? 21, I love him, then my brother, that's my stat. Metro made the beat, so you know that it's gon' slap. Yeah, it's gon' slap. Tell him run it back. Talking to a diva, yeah, she on my nerves. She think that I need her, kick her to the curb. All I know is you could've had the world, yeah, you were my world.
Got these girls on my neck, got these girls on my check. Like Selena, baby, on my cheetah, baby, yeah. She thinking a Lambo for a drive, cause I'm a fancy door. And she way out the store. I got my heart on my sleeve with the city on my back, ain't no cap. Say she from Toronto, but can't find it on the map. That's on me, I put her in the past. That's more than
Talking to a diva, yeah, she on my nerves. She think that I need her, kick her to the curb. All I know is you could've had the world, yeah, you were my. I came
If somebody told me this was at them two actually made this song, I wouldn't even have thought that this was AI generated.
She know what she need,
Do I think it's good enough to win a Grammy Award? No.
I'ma slay you with a knife in my back. What's with that? 21, I love him, then my brother, that's my stat. Metro made the beat, so you know that it's gon' slap. Yeah, it's gon' slap. Tell him run it back.
I don't think that this should be eligible for a Grammy. Especially if you didn't get permission from the people with the voices. I think that that's kind of like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like legit. It's like almost like stealing and thieving more than it's actually like doing something. But you know, at the same breath, I understand because everybody is not like talented at the music stuff, and or feel like people want to hear their voice because, and like they could be very great songwriters. I feel like with the internet, what's happening is like, or I feel like the internet is doing is allowing more range for people to be something that they are or are not, you know. I mean, even this, like, I'm sorry, here we go when I do my rants. But even with this, some would say, oh, you pretend, like, what are you trying to be, or something like that, or there's already plenty of media heads or whatever. But essentially what the internet has allowed you to do is now it's showing that you can even be the musician that you always wanted to be, and maybe it's not necessarily the song, it could be your sound, and that's crazy. I agree with you, Crash. I think it's an L too. I think like Crash said it's an L. I think it's an L. Definitely an L. All right, let me see this.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong though. Like, I have taken artist splices or their sound or their samples in order to make a project of my own, but I didn't expect to be awarded for it. You know, this was more so I want you guys to enjoy this sound that I created. It wasn't supposed to be like we're better than everybody at their own craft. Like, what if this one actually beats the actual person's song? Like, I don't know. I think that's kind of wild that you can do that.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio freestyles. Yo, 26AR back in the building for part
We dancing?
3.
We gotta see if it's good. We gotta see if it's good. Ooh.
Slum. Look, overnight shit, we be sleeping on the op shit.
Hey.
We bring it back to back, yeah, they know how my block it.
Hey.
Ain't trying to play it safe today, so I'ma Glock it. She get my number, she annoying, I'ma block it. I know all these bitches lying, stupid bitch don't promise me. You ain't trying to help me get no money, bitch don't bother me. Ain't nobody give me like this, is inside of me. Hope they never think I'm lacking, bitch, I still get around properly. I be with nothing but killers, if that nigga ain't what we on, they off that. Why they keep talking about porches? Half them niggas I know they ain't off that. They calling me Aaron Rodgers, bend that corner and throw, he caught that. And I really go through too many shows, but how many blocks I performed that? Too many, make them dip on the set, we ready. When I up it, I gotta be steady. When the dice in my hand, throw heady, get ready. Yeah, about money, just hit me on telly. But the ops just tell me in person.
What is he saying though?
Yeah, they ain't on nothing, they bring on my name and them niggas know how I'm coming. Shit'll get litty, Glock got titties, you know shit hold like 100. Lil' boy the realest, he don't conceal it, he walk without like who want it. The day a nigga play with me, you gon' see a sign that say I'm wanted. Overnight shit, we be sleeping on the op shit. We bring it back to back, yeah, they know how my block it. Ain't tryna play it safe today, so I'ma Glock it. She get my number, she annoying, I'ma block it. I know all these bitches lying, stupid bitch don't promise me. You ain't tryna help me get no money, bitch don't. Ain't nobody give me like this, it's inside of me. Hope you never think I'm lacking, but I still get around properly. Every block I'm into and all I put on. Please tell me what is you on? I just be horsing, you would be out of here if I wanted you gone. I be full playing with Nina, like I'm trying to do porn. Was he this me? I put a time on him, he won't live long. Look, it don't take long, gang gon' get him, ain't no hold on. Look, Maggie argue with me in my eyes, he can't do no wrong. Look, had steady stretch him, go to his addy, it's how we address him. But then I upset him, had Scotty and Leo go get him. I ain't your average rapper, I'm a Uda, I'm a different type of breed. I push a button and have the killers on you, won't have no room to breathe. Once I call something, that's that, can't none supersede. Who we do it for, that's Queez. Who we smoking on? I been too nice for grades, niggas be too hype. They play with me like niggas get 2 lives. Huh? There's so much wrong I'm trying to do right. Huh? I just hope them niggas move right. Look. Slum, drink, look, but it feel like I'm out here alone. I got some brothers that ain't coming home, but I'm still slime drenched to the bone. Since I'm calling you, pick up your phone. They keep on calling me, leave me alone. Right now I just feel like being alone. Nico went back, he just came home. So much anger built up, you don't know. And it ain't shit fun no more. Cause I can't do this shit with my brothers. And I can't go slide with no new niggas, strange faces, be undercover. Say he ain't but the cheap, but I know he ate him. In the streets ain't the same, and I really hate it. For my lovers, I gotta go to the top. Gotta win, that's what's keeping me motivated. Yeah, you don't let me save it. I've been played and betrayed, and my all I gave it. And my heart filled with love, it was never hatred. Got a God-given gift, yeah, I know it's sacred. Yeah, tell me what to do. Fighting demons, I'm locked up inside a room. Damn, you got me confused. Do you really love me, or I'm being... Do you really love me, or I'm being used? Shit you do to me, I never do to you. Nowadays, I don't really know who is who. Can't judge me on old shit, cause I grew. Damn, my heart breaks to they feet beans. My heart broke to they feet spaz. My heart broke to they feet ooze. But it feel like I'm out here alone. I got some brothers that ain't coming home, but I'm still slime drenched to the bone. Since I'm calling you, pick up your phone. They keep on calling me, leave me alone. Right now, I just feel like being alone. Nigga went back, he just came home. So much anger built up, you don't know. And it ain't shit fun no more. Cause I can't do the shit with my brothers. And I can't go slide with them new niggas, strange faces, be undercover. Say he ain't but the cheap, but I know he ate him. In the streets ain't the same, and I really hate it. For my lovers, I gotta go to the top. Gotta win, that's what's keeping me motivated. Yeah, that's what pain do. When you cross me, I forgave you. With my brothers, that my aim.
Whoever.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I fucking liked it. Oh man. I'm not even gonna lie. It was like Kenzo. Shit better not be weak.
Like Kenzo B. Like if y'all bitches gonna be anything in life, top two and I'm not too, bitch. I want y'all to be for real. Cause y'all weak ass, cause y'all weak ass hoes, cause y'all weak ass, y'all weak ass hoes, cause y'all weak ass, cause y'all weak ass hoes, cause y'all weak ass, like listen, y'all said it, I ain't fucking with y'all weak ass niggas. Do it for the grand pussy in the streets ass niggas.
One Piece Lord. What's these ABCs? If Gojo met Kakashi. Telephone game. Austria.
I saw the lion.
That's kind of sad because that's not the diamonds I thought he was gonna sing. I thought he was gonna sing Kanye West Diamonds.
Inside the eyes tonight.
Zendaya just called me. She told me, SpongeBob, I need you. I will drop everything for you. Will you be my man? I told her I'm not interested. Look at how they focus when I step in, then they notice my wrist. It consists of a bust down rolling. They're in a hypnosis, so I part like Moses in the middle of the ocean, and I walk through slowly. Wanna give it up, but they must not know me. Won't pick it up, I am not a goalie. Move away, chump, you are not my homie. Asking for a crumb, I do not have it on me.
Alrighty. First of all, your Jordans are fake.
First of all, your Jordans are completely fake.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I should close it on that. You actually played the game?
This is.
But I love this because it directly connects me to my past. So it's more personal and it feels to turn into a drama.
Alright, I forgot. Okay. Well, this was cool. Thank y'all so much. You can consider this as my end credits. Really appreciate y'all. Really love y'all. Hopefully Kai is still streaming. Is Kai still streaming? Nope.
I ain't fucking with no grass.
Oh, Call of Duty's downloaded. Uh-oh.
Sir, get down, bruh. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. Everybody that clicked on it, looked at me at all. I love y'all. One day make me want to be your autograph, kid. Make me want your autograph, kid. One day make me want your autograph. That's real shit. I'm gonna make Michael Jordan want my autograph. I could do it. 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 I say it one for reassurance. Even though I know that this is gonna get blocked. Whatever. Alright. Thank y'all. Love y'all. We my navigator. Lost piece. Me at 20, me at 26. When you see a confident man, then that's kind of threatening. This is how long LeBron has been dominating the league. Michael B. Jordan, why he sacrificed his youth. Oh man. Chris. Little baby gave away a bike to a random fan. Ride a bike. Ooh. We got Tyrese on the Breakfast Club. Greatest gift and the greatest chorus. Swag. You can't expect something new without letting go of something old. Right now, everyone is facing so much pain in their lives. You may believe either God's not there or God doesn't care. I understand. I must fight to believe that I can trust his heart when I don't understand his hand. Ooh. Germany survived in advance. Mid-bowl. RKO mid-bowl. Oh no. Sabrina Foundation launches with a basketball clinic for NYC students. That's what's up. Shrek Crocs. That's crazy. The baby.
Southwest of Delhi. Yeah, shit, I got this thing from New York, like to cuss me out, talk like Shakisha on belly. Yeah, nigga, now I'm back for that get back. I was just trying to eat, they ain't let me. I put the switch on this bitch just to chop out.
Alright. Ooh. Hey, Ollie. Get down, bro. Oh, it's my boy. Thank y'all. I really love y'all. I don't know what's going on with my Instagram, but thank y'all. I love y'all. And guess what? I'll be back eventually.